Good evening and welcome everyone to the 28th Annual Student Gold Medallion Awards. My name is Karen Thompson and I'm the coordinator for student organizations here at EMU. It is my honor to kick off the ceremony that recognizes some of Eastern's most exceptional students who have helped make our campus an amazing place to work, live, and learn. All of our nominees have made a tremendous impact, and we are here today to celebrate their contributions to student life this year. Today, we celebrate students for outstanding leadership, service, mentorship, professionalism, and we celebrate students' outstanding work through student organizations. We also celebrate faculty and staff members who serve as student organization advisors. For their guidance, oversight, mentorship, and care, we thank them for creating opportunities for our students to have meaningful co-curricular experiences. Finally, if you are the family, by blood or by choice, of one of our nominees recognized today, I want to thank you for being an important influence and supporter of our students. Before we begin our awards, I would like to bring to the stage Senior Associate Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Ellen Gold.
Well, a big welcome to everyone for this celebration. I'm speaking on behalf of President Smith, who had been here earlier, and for Provost Rhonda Longworth, who may be coming. She's in another meeting right now. But I'm really happy to be up here and viewing all the people that are in this room. I can't even believe it. I've been here a long time at Eastern, longer than I probably want to tell you. But it's been, this makes 42 years at Eastern, and it never gets old. Students are students. We have new students each year who have dreams and hopes and figuring out ways to get involved, and it's just makes me proud to see all the people in this room. I hear, rumor has it, there were about 140 nominations this year. I can't ever remember that many, which says a lot about the people that nominated. It says about a lot about people really thinking about others and their contributions, and I'm really, really happy about that. I wanted to just really briefly talk about a couple things, because I think while our lives, personal, academic, we've gone through a lot of change or makeover over the past 2-3 years, and our purpose always remains the same here: to celebrate and shine a light on the many contributions by each and every one of you, and to show our appreciation to each other. That's what we're doing here today. And I want to say before the program begins, that we don't have any winners and losers. We have recipients and awardees, because I consider every student in this room who made an effort to be here is a winner, is a recipient, is an awardee. What I'd like to do before I make a couple other comments is ask all the students in the room to please stand. Stand. Students. Okay, you can sit down already. So I think with remote and hybrid teams and classes now the norm, recognizing the efforts of our students is more important than ever. We've been disconnected, and it's easy to disconnect. It's easy to Zoom or Google. It's harder to participate and interact in person. And that's our goal here with these kind of awards, to look at how we interact and participate and how we engage each other. We're under greater pressure to really come back to, everyone says, well, we're coming back to normal now, but we're coming back to a new normal, Because if we were coming back to normal, you wouldn't have as many online, asynchronous, hybrid classes as you do today, which makes it so much more important for you to engage, for you to be involved. And it doesn't have to be a formal student org. It can be volunteering. It could be just coming to different events. You need to think what works for you, but the goal is to be involved. I thought one thing before I close and let you move on, as we talk about involvement and being engaged and student success. So I want to refer to a survey that was done at Ohio State University at the Center for the Study of Student Life. And they were really looking at involvement in college by students, and the title of their article is Involvement in College Matters. They talk about student involvement in co-curricular experiences such as student orgs, community service or service learning, sorority and fraternity life, student employment, etc. It's associated with positive outcomes in much of the higher education and student affairs literature. So the studies are showing that college student involvement is positively related to academic performance, cognitive development, well-being, leadership, and multicultural awareness. Your purpose in being here and being involved in something outside of the classroom is important. Employers rated the students that had been at least minimally involved in co-curricular activities as more hireable than those who were not involved at all. Okay? You don't have to have the best GPA and study as hard as you can, and that be the only tool in your toolbox when you go beyond Eastern and pursue your career. Involvement, engagement matters. And we are here today to celebrate, no matter if you come up on this stage to the podium or whether you continue to sit in your seats. Thank you, thank you, thank you for who you are, where you're at, what you're pursuing, and your ability to step out of the classroom and be who you want to be. Thank you.
Now it's time to honor all of the outstanding students and student organizations that have earned nominations for the Student Gold Medallion Awards this year. Nominees, I hope you all feel proud to be recognized as a student or student organization that went above and beyond. We're going to read off the nominees' names, and I apologize in advance if I butcher your name. Adarsha Dev, Abdallah Aljarba, Abriana Langton, Alex Martinez, Olivia Overby, Alyssa Milliman, Amelia Caleres, Amber Herman, Anaya Fuller, Bianca Aguirre, Brooke Whitaker, Caitlin Wasaki, Catherine Shimanula, Cedric Charles, Chelsea DeVolder, Chotika Pitakchian, Christina Trotta, Colleen Magner, De'Ara Lloyd, Dr. Angela Lukomsky, Dr. Anushri Rawat, Ella Seal, Emma Willerup, Gabriella Kelly, Gabrielle Heyer, Hyamza Dejani, Hannah Ruffner, Hannah Shore, Hiba Al-Kato, Isabella Cannon, Isis Ramsey, Jalea Wiggins, Janaea Timms, Jennifer Eaton, Jillian Locke, Jose Marroquin, June Hahn, Carson Craig, Kyle Martin, Lauren Barnes, Mackenzie Rayner, Margarita Howes, Miriam Almahawili, Melissa Urieta, Naomi Barber, Noah Lopez, Noor Salmon, Olivia Halverson, Olivia Olmstead, Ravel Ray, Riley Hip, Riley Clairday, Sadiq Shan Shrestha, Sam Julian, Sarah Baremnes, Shayla Mostyn, Shima Wazel, Stephanie St. Pierre, Syed Wasiuddin, Tony Franklin, Ozma Makhdoom, Ziad Sabri. Congratulations to you all for being nominated. And then we also want to recognize our student organizations that were nominated: Dungeons and Dreadnoughts, the Muslim Student Association, Sierra Club EMU, EMU Society for Human Resource Management, Bronze Beauties, the Physician Assistant Student Organization, the Information Assurance Student Organization, the Black Media Association, Diversion Dance Troupe, Kings of Color, the National Student Speech Language Hearing Association, EMU Gymnastics Club, Student Occupational Therapy Association, the Latinx Student Association, and GEMS Dance Chapter. A special thank you to all who submitted nominations. Like Ellen said, there were 140 submissions this year. We appreciate the time that you took to recognize those special contributions of all of this year's nominees. This year, we have an extra special treat for our award winners. As a future member of our alumni family, the Office of Alumni and Donor Engagement wishes to provide the individual gold medallion recipients with a special gift to recognize their hard work and dedication to making EMU an even better place to call home. Please be sure to see Celia Murkowski, Director of Alumni Engagement and Annual Giving, at the table near the exit to grab your gift when the ceremony concludes. So if you give a wave back there. And now let's give out some awards. Presenting our first award, please welcome to the stage Kumail Lassi, Complex Director for Housing and Residence Life.
Hello, everyone. Our first award is the Eagle Ambassador Award, which recognizes students who have served as a goodwill emissary, positively and consistently representing EMU on and off campus. Our undergraduate award recipient is a sophomore sociology major. She was described in her nomination as someone who exudes positivity, excitement, enthusiasm, and joy. Her nominator wrote that she is someone who spreads positivity and advocates for individuals with disabilities. The award recipient was selected as the inaugural ambassador for the Friendship Circle, an organization dedicated to providing friendship, support, and inclusion to individuals with special needs. She was even featured on Fox 2 News Detroit, where she was able to further promote the Friendship Circle and their philanthropy event, Walk for Friendship. Additionally, she serves as an E-Ambassador representing EMU on social media channels. The Undergraduate Eagle Ambassador Award goes to Shayla Mostyn. I think that camera was I'm so sorry. Okay. Please welcome to the stage Becky James, the Assistant Director of Housing, to present the Graduate Student Eagle Ambassador Award.
Hi. Our Graduate Student Eagle Ambassador is someone who wears many hats on our campus. She is a full-time graduate student majoring in human resources and organizational development. While managing her responsibilities as a student and graduate assistant, she also serves as an EMU student ambassador and additionally serves as a mentor to several international students, is a member of the International Student Association, an executive board member for the Society for Human Resource Management, and an intern for campus dining services. In all of these roles, she promotes EMU positively, often through engaging students, colleagues, and staff through social media. Her work on EMU's campus truly has impacted the university as a whole and deserves to be recognized. The Graduate Eagle Ambassador Award goes to Shotika Pikotoihan.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Congratulations, Shayla and Shotika. Presenting our next award, please welcome Michelle Owens, Coordinator of Student Personnel and Front Counter Operations for Rec IM, and Lisa Lauterbach, Director of Counseling Services.
Hi, everyone. It is my pleasure to be presenting this year's Outstanding Professionalism by a Student Employee Award, which recognizes an outstanding undergraduate or graduate student employee who exhibits exemplary professionalism in their duties. The undergraduate award goes to a student who serves as a student assistant for the Honors College. She was described by her nominator as someone who is a team player and the first to jump in and support those around her. Her effort in coordinating and planning the professional development series in the Honors College was highlighted as one of the several examples of her exceptional work. This program is a collaborative effort with the UACDC to lead sessions for honors students on preparing for the workforce. This award recipient is constantly brainstorming new ideas to further assist students. In addition to her job in the Honors College, she is a resident advisor for Hoyt Hall and is involved in several student organizations, including the Black Honors Student Organization, the Pre-PA Club, and the Sisters That Care. The Undergraduate Outstanding Professionalism Award goes to Jalea Wiggins.
Our next award winner is the Graduate Assistant for Counseling and Psychological Services. The nominators for this recipient had many wonderful things to say about her. Both of her nominators described her as someone who is kind, compassionate, and professional. One nominator shared that she is someone that takes initiative in the office. One example of this initiative was when she took the reins in coordinating the campus suicide prevention walk this past fall. She collaborated with campus departments, student organizations, and student government to host such a successful event. She also took on the project of restarting light therapy consultations, bringing back that service at CAPS for students. We are proud to recognize this student for all of her outstanding work. The Outstanding Professionalism by a Graduate Student Award goes to Hannah Shore. Congratulations, Julia and Hannah. Presenting our next award is Anthony Webster, Director of Student Support Services.
We gotta stand in maybe. I got your papers. We didn't get walk-up music. Got walk-up music. Did you get your gold medallion for you?
No. Oh,
You got
yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah, maybe if you could grab it.
Yeah, I wish.
Okay, not Anthony, but still excited to present the next award. So I have the honor of presenting the Outstanding Volunteerism by a Student Award, which recognizes a student who has demonstrated exemplary commitment, vision, and passion for service to the campus or local community. This year, we will be recognizing two very deserving undergraduate students. Our first undergraduate award recipient has a sincere passion for service and civic engagement. She has volunteered her time engaging students to vote and providing them access to do so, empowering marginalized communities. Her nominator shared that she is a legal intern in the Washtenaw Public Defender's Office, where she interviews jailed clients, appears in court with them, and explains to them their legal options. She is also a national intern with the Campus Vote Project and created a new curriculum for the organization. Her work promoting civil engagement and civil rights extends far beyond Washtenaw County. She interns with the DEI division under the tribal liaison with the Michigan Department of Civil Rights, and she previously served as the legislative intern for the Michigan House of Representatives. Despite all of her work for the greater state of Michigan, she has found time to give back to the campus in her work as the president of the EMU Leftist Coalition and the treasurer of the Planned Parenthood Generation Action. The award for outstanding volunteerism by an undergraduate student goes to Naomi Barber. The second award for outstanding volunteerism by an undergraduate student goes to a senior who has volunteered over 100 hours of her time to community service. She is extremely involved in campus and having been an executive board member for 6 different student organizations. In her work for the organization Planned Parenthood Generation Action, she has led campaigns to promote safe sex practices and positive sexual well-being, distributing over 500 safe sex kits to students. In addition to her work for Planned Parenthood Generative Action, she also assisted the Residents Housing Association in restarting Little Sibs Weekend, a weekend dedicated to growing bonds between students and their siblings, promoting community on campus. This individual's commitment to community service has been apparent since she stepped foot on campus, and her impact will stay with the EMU community long after she graduates. The award for outstanding volunteerism by an undergraduate student goes to Daria Lloyd. Congratulations to Naomi and Diaria. Presenting our next award, please welcome Matthew Gregory, Title IX Coordinator, Director of the Sexual Misconduct and Response Office, and the Interim Director of the Disability Response Center.
Our next award recognizes a graduate or undergraduate and Q. All right. Our next award recognizes a graduate or undergraduate student who has fostered the spirit of mentoring by aiding in the development of another student's leadership skills, social integration, and scholarly achievement. The recipient of the Outstanding Mentorship by an Undergraduate Student Award is a junior, studying data science and Spanish language. She was nominated by 2 of her fellow students. Both nominators noted how the award recipient never hesitated to step in to help them in their academic pursuits, and how she demonstrates a genuine commitment to the well-being of her mentees. A nominator shared that her proactive approach to problem solving exemplifies the true spirit of mentorship. They know that if they have any questions, they can go to her for help. Her enthusiasm for helping others at EMU succeed academically is what makes her an outstanding mentor. Please join me in congratulating Christina Trotta as an Outstanding Mentorship Award recipient. The award for Outstanding Mentorship by a graduate student is a graduate assistant for the Honors College, studying integrated marketing communications. Her nominator, while thoroughly impressed with her skills as a professional, noted that what stood out to him the most was her ability to mentor students. She is described as someone that meets students where they are at and really gets to know them. She encourages students in their work and helps them map out a vision for the future. Her nominator shared that she is an exceptional student, a role model, and supervisor. The Outstanding Mentorship by a Graduate Student Award goes to Brooke Whitaker. Where are we going? Okay. Congratulations to Christina and Brooke. Presenting our next award, please welcome Dr. Randall Hux, Associate Professor of Accounting, and Dr. Anushri Raut, Associate Professor of Management.
The award for outstanding leadership by an undergraduate student recognizes a student who has shown an extraordinary commitment, vision, and passion for leadership on behalf of the division or the university. This year's award recipient was nominated by both a faculty member and one of his peers. I have personally interacted with this award winner many times, both as his professor and advisor. He serves as the Director of Business and Finance for Student Government and is very involved on campus. One of his nominators wrote that he makes them want to become not only a better student, but a better version of themselves at EMU. He leads by example both inside and outside the classroom, and he is a brilliant example of what it means to be a leader at this institution. The award for outstanding leadership by an undergraduate student goes to Hamza Dejane. Yes, of course. There we go.
Hello, everyone. This year's Outstanding Leadership by a Graduate Student Award goes to a student leader who is currently studying human resources and organizational development. Both of her nominators praised her exceptional leadership qualities and highlighted her work with the student organization, the Society for Human Resource Management. As the president of the organization, The award recipient led the organization's Career Readiness Initiative, navigating the College to Career Transition program, which supported students in navigating the transition from college to the workplace. She was also a part of the EMU SHRM team that competed in the HR Games at the Michigan Council of SHRM Conference in the fall of 2023. We are proud to recognize this student for all of her hard work. The award for Outstanding Leadership by a Graduate Student goes to Catherine Shimanula. Congratulations, Hyamsia and Catherine. And now please welcome our next presenter, Dr. Ann R. Eisenberg, Dean of the Honors College.
Good afternoon. The Glenna Frank Miller Award for Collegiate Leadership recognizes a student with senior academic standing who has demonstrated exemplary leadership consistently and extensively throughout their EMU career. This year's award recipient has demonstrated exemplary leadership in the Honors College, athletics, and on campus. As a lead fellow on the Honors College marketing and recruitment team, he instituted new recruitment events for student athletes, which led to a growth in the number of honors athletes in the program. He also is a co-founder of the Sierra Club EMU, an organization dedicated to engaging students in initiatives and projects geared toward environmental protection. Additionally, he has won multiple awards as a member of the EMU track team and served on the MAC Council of Athletes, where he educated student athletes regarding NCAA policies, advocated for initiatives to benefit athletes' well-being and academic experiences, and helped coordinate volunteer opportunities to connect athletes with the larger community. I also want to add that he is a wonderful, sweet, humble individual. The Glenna Frank Miller Award for Collegiate Leadership goes to Kyle Martin.
Hello, my name is Sarah Bamrick. I work in Campus Life, and I'm here to announce the Outstanding Student Organization Advisor Award. Advisors to student organizations spend many hours trying to help student groups grow successfully, meet their goals. This is in addition to their day-to-day jobs as faculty or staff and comes with no additional compensation. The advisors are crucial to the success of our student organizations. Our award recipient for the Outstanding Advisor category has been advising her organization since the fall of 2015. She received multiple nominations detailing how integral her support to the organization has been. One nominator shared that she enables students in the organization to truly grow and achieve. Another said that she has made a significant contribution to the development of student leaders. This award recipient helped facilitate numerous professional development opportunities for students in the EMU Society for Human Resource Management organization and has a sincere desire to further student success. I'm delighted to announce that the award for Outstanding Student Organization Advisor goes to Dr. Anushri Rawat. Presenting our next award, please welcome Gabrielle Heyer, Graduate Assistant for the Office for Student Organizations.
I'm back. Okay. The award for Outstanding Student Organization Program recognizes an outstanding student organization program for its substantial contributions to the quality of life and campus engagement at EMU. Our award-winning program this year goes to a student organization with a focus on educating students and the local community about the environment and how they can help protect the natural world. We are highlighting their fall rain garden planting event, where they created a 14,000 square foot rain garden and planted native species. The event was a collaboration with the Grace Fellowship Church, We the People Opportunity Farm, and the Water Resources Commissioner's Office, and the Conservation Stewards Program. It served as an opportunity to give back to the local community while restoring the presence of native plants in the area. The award for Outstanding Student Organization Program goes to Sierra Club EMU's Rain Garden Planting. Congratulations. And to present our final award, please welcome Beth Call, Assistant Director of Business Operations for the EMU Children's Institute.
We're close to the end here, folks. The award for Outstanding Student Organization celebrates a recognized student organization that has demonstrated exemplary commitment to the organization's vision, contributing positively to the campus community. Our award recipient this year has hosted numerous events over the course of the year that engaged and supported students. Comprised of 50 undergraduate and graduate members, this organization has worked tirelessly to assist students interested in pursuing future careers in human resources. Throughout the year, they organized a series of professional development opportunities, including 3 speaker sessions featuring industry experts, a panel discussion featuring alumni of the Masters in Human Resources, an organizational development program, and an event featuring the Detroit SHRM president exploring the topics of effective leadership. One of their nominators wrote, "The chapter's proactive approach in providing relevant resources, networking opportunities, and industrial insights has a significant impact on the student community within the College of Business." We are proud to recognize this year's Outstanding Student Organization Award recipient, the Society for Human Resource Management. Oh. Come on up. Come on. Did you get it?
Yes. Okay. It's all of us.
all of you, okay, you can all share it.
We had cut it off.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations once again to all of our nominees and winners. As we close out, I would like to recognize the SGMA Planning and Selection Committee. Their help was essential to the implementation of the event this year. Thank you, Gabby, Trey, Beth, Christian, Kumail, me, Thank you. Lucas and Matt. I also want to share my appreciation to all of our award presenters today. We could not have done this without you, as well as our colleagues in event planning and catering. Amazing job with the setup today. Yes. And lastly, award recipients, if you have not already received your gift from the EMU Alumni Foundation, please be sure to stop by the table in the back of the ballroom to pick up your gift. And if all of the award winners could come up to the front of the stage for a group photo, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you all for joining us today, and I hope to see you at all of the rest of the exciting events this week, including the undergraduate symposium on Friday. Thank you. Have a great evening.